Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Getting away
You
from
ready?
his
Okay.
molester.
We talked about boofing just a second ago. You strike me as the type of man who would have boofed once in his life.
What exactly are you referring
That
to?
means that you take some you take some sort of drug or some sort of inebriating substance through the ass.
Oh, no. Goodness.
I mean, you strike me as the type of man who would have done it once and be like, I don't think this is for me.
I'm not saying I've never put anything in my ass before and then proceeded to say this isn't for me. But
it just wasn't drugs.
It
Drugs
just
are
wasn't
too
drugs. No,
they're
yeah.
too expensive. I'm not wasting them on trying to do them through my ass.
Well, that's one good line of reasoning, I suppose. But
yeah.
no, I just always figured, I would let my kidneys and liver figure out, how
You've never been curious as to how like getting drunk
directly
through
into
your
the
ass?
bloodstream. Yeah, I hear it's like horrifyingly poisonous.
Well, I mean, it is, but like at the same time, you just get like a funnel, and then you get a loved one to pour a shot of liquor into that, and then
I hear you do
like,
beer.
let's say-
I've never heard of
let's
anyone
say-
actually doing liquor. I guess they do.
Like
though.
you're going to die tomorrow
right.
if you didn't get beer, like a beer thing, funnel
Also, dude,
shoved
I
up
don't-
your ass.
Can I tell people I'm gonna die tomorrow?
Yeah, you could use that.
No, really? You're gonna let me? Okay, because if it's like,
Sure, yeah. I mean, you
Kira, I will die tomorrow if you do not
yeah,
put
you
this
do have
beer
a-
in my.
You do have a
Yeah, I have a wife. I'd be like,
I don't know if Kira would do it though.
I'd be
I
like-
don't- I think she'd be like, no, it's too weird.
yeah,
Go get
and then
somebody
I'd be like,
else.
motherfucker, do you want the mortgage paid? Do you want to be homeless? I'm sorry. I thought we had a thing
You
here.
know how far she would get? She would get as far as holding the funnel, and then she would throw it down and go get Reed.
She'd be like, I can't do this. Get Reed.
Go
And
get Reed to do it, and
I'd be
Reed
like-
would do it.
I'd be like, Reed won't do this. Get tow motor.
What do you mean? Reed would do it.
Reed would probably Reed would.
You know he would.
He would, but like he wouldn't do it while watching, which kind of defeats the
But he would do it
purpose.
drunk, and that would.
Oh yeah, can I get the other person drunk first? Because I mean, like I could
Well,
get
shit,
Kira
I'll
to.
do it.
I was gonna
Damn.
say I could get Kira to kill Eric if she's drunk. It's very easy to get Kira to do things when she's drunk.
Now I understand
Eric's
how
like,
you improved your love life.
yeah, Eric's like, oh, I would do it. I mean, I'd do it if I could have a drink first. Why would you just call me?
Sorry, you said you had a drink.
Yeah, sorry. You said you were drinking.
Yeah, have a drink.
Do you think maybe we could? You think
Can I have
maybe
one of those beers?
is there like a split tube that we could put at the bottom of this?
So part of it goes into my mouth and part of it goes into your ass, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like, do I want my lips on a tube connected directly to your ass?
No,
even
no.
Bit of
indirectly?
a human centipede situation.
Yeah,
in there.
yeah, but there's a beer bong between us.
It's a bit of a split.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a scary movie version of a human
Honestly,
centipede.
I could see
Yeah.
that happening at like a frat
Less
party
gross, more stupid.
where there's like a funnel and then they've got a hose that goes to two ends. I could see that happening at a frat party, like as long as like the shower curtain is closed. It'd be like, yeah, like one dude's just like, oh hell yeah, and the other guy's like, oh hell yeah.
That's when they cover the end and the other guy starts going
Yeah,
blowing into it.
yeah, some guy comes in and puts like his hand over the funnel and then the guy
Yep.
just blows into it.
Exactly.
It would burn a lot. That's what
It's a terrible idea. The
Right.
ass is not for consuming, it's for expelling.
Right. It would hurt a lot. I've put alcohol in my ass before and it's very, very painful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would imagine so.
It wasn't like drinkable alcohol. It was like, it was a lotion that I was trying to use as lube.
Hydroperoxide.
No, it was a lotion that I was trying to use as lube. I'm sure it had. Wait, did you just try to call alcohol hydrogen peroxide, but get it wrong and then just say
similar size
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah. And then not
It's
even be
insane
able,
cabinet.
Yeah, I couldn't even say hydrogen peroxide.
You can't say it.
Hydrogen
Fuck you.
peroxide.
Hey, fuck
You
you.
can't say it.
Welcome to AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm Eric.
I'm hydrogen peroxide.
Oh, he can say it. I'm sorry.
I
So it
will.
just takes you thinking about it. You can do it as long as you think about it a little bit. That's all
I
it
wanna
takes.
think on the show. I don't want to think.
And like you would do it.
It took
You
me a
would-
long time.
I would
to,
not put hydrogen peroxide on my ass.
No, but you
Dude.
would do it to me.
like.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
you hear hydrogen peroxide, right?
Sounds like
And
acid.
it sounds like two words, right?
No, yeah. Hydrogen and then peroxide, whatever peroxide is.
That's the trick. It's
Peroxide's the
kind of
liquid bit.
three words.
Yeah, it is. It's like a number.
The
and then
difference
oxide
between
is oxygen.
water and hydrogen peroxide is one oxide.
Really? How much is per?
Peroxide. It's 1-to-1.
Yeah, but peroxide is what, 3?
Oh my god.
No.
The hydro part's water.
No, it's hydrogen, you dumb fuck.
Dude,
If
I
you
just realized,
added-
it's just like an H2O. I
Except
get
this
it.
is HO.
Yeah.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Oh, so per just means that it's not
There's
a number
one
of
per
things.
one.
Okay, that's gay. I hate that.
Hydrogen peroxide is just HO.
It should just be hydrogen oxide.
Hydrogen peroxide is
Well, why
way
wouldn't
more
it just be
unstable
hydrogen
than water.
oxide?
And it,
Where's
like, pulls
per
stuff
coming
out of
in?
things.
Yeah,
and
why
it's
is
cool.
per in there? Why not just hydrogen oxide?
Because it sounds cooler.
Okay, you got me there. It does sound cooler.
You
Honestly,
you for real thought peroxide was a word.
I did. I was like, I know how. I took chemistry class, so I knew how it kind of works. But I was like, I don't remember what per is. How many is per? Because I was like, I can see.
per. It's just a fucking
Yeah,
like.
but if you had told me per
It's just,
was
a,
like
it's just a way of saying
conjunction.
add.
yeah,
Yeah.
it would be like if you said per was 4
It's
instead
like
of
saying hydrogen add oxide.
yeah, which sucks because I hate that. Why not just say hydrogen oxide or hydrogen
I
add
could
Latin?
be speaking entirely out my ass right now.
You could be. I wouldn't know.
Patrick, look it up.
Patrick,
put
look
it
it
on
up,
the
put it on the
screen.
screen.
Is
Is how-
Eric speaking entirely out of his ass right now?
If
And
he
that's not
is,
even kind of how
reminds me,
hydrogen peroxide
speaking of
works,
talking
or
out of
what
our
the
ass,
word peroxide
We
means.
can put alcohol in Eric's ass.
Ah, damn! I have to look up the name of this.
Well,
again.
I'm not allowed to drink alcohol.
Yeah, that's a
Everyone was very clear about
Yeah,
that, but they.
You know that's how somebody found out. Somebody's
you know,
wife.
probably.
Somebody's wife was like, I'm not allowing you to drink anymore. He's like, I've got to find a way around this.
Forsooth, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm smarter than that.
Forsooth, bitch.
I'll taketh mine wine
Yeah.
elsewhere.
I mean, the problem is that like your ass is a vacuum or something, right?
It's a negative space. Yeah,
Yeah,
like there's
so you-
negative pressure inside your body.
Right. So how
So
do
it
you?
will suck it in, and then you'll just have
Oh,
wine
it will
diarrhea.
suck it in.
Yeah, it'll take the
Okay.
beer.
Okay, I was gonna say that
Kind of
it
like when
has-
you're pouring liquor into a watermelon, it like takes it all in.
What if there's poop
like your
in
butt
there?
will take it in. It'll go into the poop.
Okay.
And then
Wait,
you'll
would that
poop
be
out with the
worse?
beer. It's like
That'd
an
be
enema.
worse, right? Like
Yeah.
your poop gets full of alcohol, and then it would be
I
like
mean,
it's
I
stuck
guess
in there until you poop.
it would be like an enema, so it would probably just make you poop.
No, it'd be like a tampon. It'd be like if you took a tampon, well, a poop tampon.
What kind
It'd be
of
like a
beer
poop
do you
tampon.
have in that can?
Why did I?
Does it have the
What did you look up,
consistency
Will?
of
What
a
were you
tampon?
looking up so that you could talk? Huh?
Oh my goodness!
It was the Communist
Editor Patrick,
Manifesto.
Let's just get out of this and start.
No!
Oh, I'm
no.
sorry. You're not
Poop
interested in poop tampons.
Alcohol! Alcohol bottle in the butt!
Editor
I'm
Patrick,
sorry.
Start playing Hava Nagila.
Sucking the alcohol into the poop.
Yeah.
Then they eat the poo-poo.
You are gay. Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Who says I am gay?
71 kids in New York
Right.
found in a tunnel.
Right. Not found in a tunnel. They found their own way out of the tunnel, but
Well,
I
a restaurant
do...
owner kind of saw them under his like porch apparently.
Which he
Kids
also
wander
knew-
off, find something, nothing happens.
However,
All
they're
right.
Jewish and they're coming out of
it's
the
a
sewers.
conspiracy and they're in the tunnels again, Eric.
Yeah. You know that the
Except
cover
it's
story
not.
is
The
that
whole,
he
I
was
just
Jewish,
told you
Eric.
the whole story.
No, that's the cover story. Those
Yeah.
children were coming out of the Jewish cloning
Eric,
labs.
didn't you hear everyone in
see.
this case? The mayor of New York in that one part of New York was Jewish.
Wait a minute.
The
Were there
teachers were
71
Jewish. The children were Jewish.
Hold
the
on.
restaurant owner is probably Jewish.
And there were 71 virgins.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
no.
I think that the Jews
prophecy.
the
You're
Yeah.
right, Will.
Yeah. The prophecy
I
says
think
that
there is,
71 Jewish virgins
71 little Jewish virgins
coming out of the sewer.
emerge from the earth.
Now the temple is going to be rebuilt.
Oh my god. Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that. I hate the fucking gay temple
Then there was
shit.
that
That's
guy
so gay.
named
Just build
Solomon
the
who
fucking
like
temple.
descended from the heavens the other day. That was fucking nuts.
Yeah,
I did
that's
actually see some
crazy.
fucked
Did y'all
up news
notice
today.
that? Like
Wait,
that
what?
just golden man just like descended from the heavens.
Yeah, it was on television. What
Yeah.
about it?
They called him King Solomon.
Yeah, I saw. It was pretty sick, but it's got nothing
Yeah,
on
multiple governments just keep conceding.
But it's
to
got
it.
nothing on 9/11 as far as like a television thing, like a big
Yeah,
event.
I mean, yeah. No
Nothing.
one even died.
No one died.
I think he brought someone back to life, so this is like less important.
Who's
than
the gold
9/11.
guy? Minotaurus?
Midas.
Midas. Is it bad? Like in my head, I thought it was Medusa for a second.
Nope.
You-
Medusa
Midas-
is the Gorgon sister.
Yeah, but
with
Midas
the snake
is
hair and the stone
it's
eye.
it's a fucking
thing.
tire company. Remember, like that's the
Yeah,
easy way to
yeah.
trust the Midas touch, which is the
Anyways.
exact opposite of what you should do. Their whole slogan is
It's
just
true. You should not
you
touch
should,
Midas.
yeah, you
the
should.
Midas touch.
Like that's the whole point. The whole point of the story is you
Midas
don't do
could
that.
not touch.
Yeah.
Could not trust the Midas touch.
He has the coolest backstory.
It betrayed
though.
him.
It's cool, and it was so cool. They made it for the third Aladdin movie.
I like that you find out there's more Midas lore.
Midai
Yeah.
is like octopi.
My guy.
You find out there's more Midai.
Yeah,
please.
there's big Midas, deep Midas lore.
Let's just start
you know,
pretending
other
we
than the
understand
gold
ancient
stuff.
Greek.
Oh yeah, I mean like he was just a guy. He had a daughter or something.
He was a king.
Is there more?
He's the king of the Minotaur and the Labyrinth.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, his wife fucked a bull.
Oh my god.
And like then she had the Minotaur, and like he was like, well,
Sure, that's not King Minos.
is that the same guy?
well, you know,
Midas,
the Minos, like the Minos
Minotaur.
Tor, maybe.
Which one had the donkey ears?
You know, the weird part here is just that Greek lore
What?
is just the MCU for like
I mean-
people 2,000 years ago.
And to be fair,
It's just-
to be fair, much like the MCU, depending on what part of history you start reading, you might get different origin
Yeah, of
stories for the
course.
same characters.
Yeah, of course.
And then you'll talk to somebody else who's like a longer or newer fan, and you'll be like, "Oh man, wasn't it cool when like Scuzzlebutt was born from the cosmic egg?" It's like, dude,
no.
Fugelberg was born from the
that was
fucking
a,
cosmic
that was a
egg.
complete.
Scuttlebug was born from the cosmic fart.
I'm
Come
sorry,
on.
your whole thing is just Golden Age Greek mythology.
Is that all
that's
you fucking
That's
know?
the worst stuff.
That
They've
was
made
the worst
better
time
stuff.
period.
God, can you imagine Greek nerds? Like the
I
equivalent
remember
of
when
Greek
Hades
internet.
was a villain. I like the days when
Ugh.
Hades was a villain and not some bad boy romantic type with
Can
a
you-
dog.
Can you imagine
Fun fact,
people arguing?
Hades was only ever a villain in modern media. He was
Yeah.
never a villain in anything
Christians
Greek
made him a
mythology
villain.
related.
Do you think they were just as bad like basement dwellers? Like they still lived in their mother's basement and
Hades
they
is like the
smelled
chillest
bad.
god.
They didn't like.
Um,
They've still got the giant neck beard and like long,
I mean, like yeah, but
greasy
we
hair.
called them philosophers. So.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them's
Socrates,
living
you know.
in a barrel, that kind of thing.
yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
You think he knew anything about?
Diogenes?
Yeah, you think he knew anything about like religion? He doesn't strike me as the type of guy who would care anything about religion.
If Diogenes existed today, he would be the loudest Reddit atheist.
No, he's just fucking vermin supreme. Like
Something like
our-
that. It's
our-
hard to say.
The modern
Yeah,
version
he wouldn't
of
use a
Di-
phone.
He's
That's
the guy
thing.
who,
Yeah.
like, when the one guy was trying to do science and was trying to classify different animals, he thought that we were like birds.
Yeah,
to a
like
certain
birds or
extent.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, look, you got like the arms and the head and everything's kind of in a certain layout and all that. It was a little off. We were
Man
closer.
is-
We were actually closer to the dogs and cats than we were to the chickens.
Man
but,
is a featherless bird.
yeah, and then Diogenes is the guy who famously came in with a plucked chicken the next day and
Was he
threw
the
it
one
on the
that did that?
ground.
No,
Yes.
yeah, Socrates is the one who
And he,
was
he-
like, we were like a featherless bird.
Yeah, I thought it was Pluto
Yeah,
that
Diogenes
came
in and was the one who threw the plucked chicken on the ground and say, "I bring you his man."
What was
like
the
there it is. It's a man, just like he said.
What was
Yeah.
the
He's
guy?
a very funny guy, big
He
troll.
was very practical. He was the first guy to shoot down your dumb idea. Like if there was any obvious hole in what you were saying, he would poke his entire
wanna be
arm
around him,
through
though,
it
'cause he shit
while
himself.
you were saying
Yeah,
it.
he shit himself. He lived in a barrel. He was just kind of like gross
did-
and never bathed.
Yeah, he was one of those guys who took it to like the most extreme possible level.
Then he lived in some guy's house for a long time and
Well, like-
taught his children.
famously,
Alexander
Alexander
the
the
Great, funnily
Great.
enough, yeah.
no, he didn't.
Yeah.
He did. He was the tutor.
No,
about, when he-
famously, when Alexander the Great came up to Diogenes the Cynic,
Oh, yeah, he's right.
Diogenes, Alexander the Great was just like, okay, like, hey, so like you're the famous cynic, like in your gross little fucking wine barrel or whatever, like hanging out on the side of a road.
Your little gremlin hole.
Yeah, he's like,
His little goon hole.
He's
it's like you're
goose
famous. You're a famous thinker. People come to ask you questions.
He's a
and
Pepe
shit.
frog.
So my question is, what can I, Alexander the Great, do for Diogenes the Cynic? And
And it's man because they walk on they walk on 4 legs as a child, 2 legs as an adult, and then 3 legs as a man with old man with a cane.
Actually, he said, "Get the fuck out of my sunlight."
Yeah.
He said, "Step to the left, please, bitch."
Yeah,
He
didn't
said,
they also
I was like, "Oh,
didn't
huh.
like he also challenged him to like solve the
the Gordian knot."
Gordian knot, or was that somebody else?
No, somebody else did that, and Alexander cut it. He was just like, "That's dumb." Slice.
I mean, Alexander the, pretty good, honestly. Let's be honest here. Like,
He died of alcohol poisoning.
Well, nobody
No
knows
one's
what he died from.
entirely sure what he died
Yeah.
from.
We just know he died of a fever.
It's entirely possible he had an infection from a recent wound.
I mean, it was
or
probably all the anal sex. Let's be real.
could have
like,
been all the
dude-
anal trauma.
Dude was out there. I watched
He was
Brokeback
barking like
Mountain.
crazy.
I watched fucking Brokeback Mountain for the first time ever, right? And I'm
That
like,
was Heath Ledger.
he's amazing. To be honest with you, like legitimately probably one of the best acting performances I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, here it's a great movie.
I've never seen it.
It's a okay movie. The more I think
This
about
is
it after
Patrick.
seeing it,
He says, best performance I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it was an okay.
the
I
movie
guess.
itself is like an hour, maybe 45 minutes too long. Other than that, like it's good, but like
If it was 30 minutes, if we could just sum up the movie of them being on the mountain, then that would be
If
enough.
you could just cut
Zoomer back
straight to
mountain.
the fucking
Zoomer
cowboy
back
fucking
mountain,
part,
yeah,
and I can get my boner out
I
of the
hate
way,
to
jack
say
off,
this,
and
but
I'll
the
be done with the
beginning-
movie.
This could just be the length of a porn.
I hate to say it, but the worst part of the movie is like the very beginning where they're getting up to having sex. Where like they're just normal guys on a mountain herding sheep.
You know what your problem is?
And it's that for 45 minutes.
have
You
no-
want to watch dudes just be normal dudes herding sheep on the side of a mountain
You have
for
no
45
patience.
minutes?
You don't have any patience for tension or build
He
up.
wants
That's
to get
right.
the dick in the butt.
No, there's no. That's the thing. There's no tension at all. There's zero tension. These guys are just normal dudes.
Yeah.
Out in the middle of nowhere herding sheep, and then they get drunk once.
Well, I
and
mean,
they
that's
fuck.
that's the gay experience. You're just a normal dude doing normal dude stuff,
Until
and then
you
you fuck
finally-
your buddy at night.
Yeah, you get a little bit too drunk, and you know it's cold outside. You both get
So
in
you
the tent.
cuddle up.
Yeah, one of them kisses the other. The weird part is
Who
watching
was Little Spoon?
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal's Little Spoon.
Okay.
Yeah, Heath Ledger is.
sense.
is.
Do you think that was in the
Heath
contract? Like
Ledger
Heath.
fucks.
Yeah, Heath Ledger fucks.
Do you think that they worked out with like Heath Ledger in his contract? It specifically said, much like how The Rock has in his contracts, he cannot lose a fight. Heath Ledger had in his contract for that very movie, Brokeback Mountain, that he would be the big spoon and the more dominant personality in the duo.
No, I think Jake Gyllenhaal had it in his contract that I will only do this if I am the little spoon and
If
I am
I'm the
receiving.
sub. Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
I will only do it if I am seen taking it up the ass.
That's a good point.
Yeah. The real like the weird part is, of course, I have had gay sex, and they get into they go from kissing to gay sex in probably like 15 seconds. And I was like, you would need so much more time. He uses a little spits on his little fingers,
Yeah, you need at
sticks his
least-
fingers up there, and I was like, my man's got a tiny penis. like Heath Ledger got a small dick if it was just like done 100%. But no, Heath Ledger's character is so like, they're both bisexual. Like they're not gay. You'd think of it as like gay cowboy movie, but they're both bisexual.
It's like the classic.
Yeah, they have wives, they have children. Like after they have had gay sex.
It's pretty much like the introductory movie.
introductory.
Yeah,
Okay.
the intro movie.
To what?
Like
Gay cowboys.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
just being gay in general. It's like if
It's
you're
a
gay,
gateway movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
If you're gay, you
It
gotta
lets
watch.
people think it's okay.
That's why my parents never let
Yeah,
me watch
exactly.
it.
Like if you're straight, that's like the first movie you get shown to make it acceptable.
And
Right.
just like every other teenager, you rebelled. Now you take it in the ass constantly.
Correct. Yes. I mean,
If they'd have just let you watch Brokeback Mountain, you actually wouldn't have turned out gay. Because
the
it
weird
would have
part
been
about
okay,
it-
and you'd have
No.
been like, that's boring.
the weird part about it, is like they don't frame being gay as good in that movie.
Oh, really?
Like, no, it ruins their lives. Like, it's just, they fall in love and then they leave from the job and then they go get married. They have children. And then they're like sending postcards to each other. And then, like, 4 times a year, they go back to Brokeback Mountain and like love each other and have sex and do fishing. And just, where the weird part is, like, have a normal relationship.
Yeah.
Like they have with what I have with my wife. They have that on a mountain somewhere. And then when they get home, they're drunk and abusive and they're just, they're just repressed. It just really should stay
Maybe
with
the
it.
message
I
was,
think
it's
maybe
not
they
worth
just should
hiding.
have been honest.
No, I think they should have been straight.
They should have been with each
They
other
should have gone to shock
and not
therapy.
lying to their wives.
Yeah, the rule of the lesson of the movie is they didn't even try shock therapy. Not even once.
Not even one.
It was the 60s. They could have done it. Why didn't
was
they?
it the 60s?
Yeah, it takes place in the 60s at first, and then it goes all the way up to the 80s. Heath Ledger's character, like, have you seen Heath Ledger in anything besides Dark Knight and A Knight's Tale?
Is Heath Ledger?
Why can't
I talk tonight?
Because you're high.
Now that you said that, I'm like, no, I haven't.
The guy who's like,
Why so serious?
no, is he the guy who? Goes
He's the guy who plays the fucking Joker.
What?
To be fair,
Is he the guy who goes, wow?
Wow. No, that's
God, that's Owen Wilson.
That's Owen Wilson.
Oh, I always confuse them.
Yeah, I mean, like they.
Okay,
The weird part
you know
is they
what? I'm
look
thinking of
similar.
The Knight's Tale and like that. I'm like, yeah, Peak Owen
Yes,
Wilson
yeah.
is a handsome man, and so was Heath Ledger.
Yes.
And they
no,
had
Heath
blonde,
Ledger is a
wavy hair.
non-handsome man, in my
don't think
opinion.
so?
No, I do not think Heath Ledger's attractive.
I think
and
he's
I
a
think,
little too stone-faced.
yeah, and that works so well for Brokeback Mountain. It's insane because he is like, in that movie, he is the quintessential Southern man who doesn't say anything but like one word anytime you talk to him. His voice is really deep. He's really standoffish, and he just kind of like stands there and then like maybe says one sentence. He does it so fucking well. Like, I was like, this is such a good version of this
I like
kind
you
of
better
guy.
when you don't talk.
Yeah,
There's
there you go.
Patrick's review of Heath
That's what.
Ledger.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
what I'm saying here is, I think Heath Ledger is more attractive when he doesn't talk. You know? But I was,
So
I was.
mouthy
no
Heath
is-
Ledger from A Knight's Tale.
Yap,
Big no for
yap,
Oh wait,
Patrick.
yeah.
was Heath Ledger in A Knight's Tale?
Yeah, he's the main character
He's
of A Knight's Tale.
the-
Oh, then
yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
I saw
that
him in,
and-
I saw him in Knight's Tale and
That and the Joker. That's the only two things I've seen him in.
Batman.
Me too.
The Joker has a voice like this, you know?
Yeah.
And then in fucking Brokeback Mountain, his voice is like, yeah, maybe went up the mountain for about a week. You know, it's like an entirely different voice. I was like, my man transformed.
Would you say he has range?
Yeah, I would say the dude has insane
He
range.
always plays like a all or nothing thing.
He,
with his
he must have. I
characters,
mean, he's
guess.
dead
That's
now. He
why-
doesn't play anything anymore. But
Presumably,
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
one of the
whoa,
things that
whoa.
led to
He
him being
plays
so
an
stressed that he
angel
killed
now.
himself.
really, I thought it was just a drug overdose.
Hard to say.
Drug overdose aren't caused by stress. They're caused by addiction, Eric.
They're caused by doctors.
Which
They're
is caused by
yeah,
stress.
in Michael Jackson's case, they're caused by a doctor who went to jail later because he should have. Because why are you giving ketamine to Michael Jackson?
And also, what the fuck is the point of having a goddamn medical professional there
Right,
to
if-
give me my fucking drugs?
Yes.
If you're gonna fucking OD me, that's what you do in a fucking bathroom with a spoon
Exactly.
and
Yeah,
heroin.
yeah, by
No,
myself.
I paid
Yeah,
for a
celebrity
fucking
doctors,
doctor to be
just
there.
say no. Don't. You're not the yes man. You're the doctor. I've hired the yes
You're
man.
the whole-
I hired you to be a doctor.
Right, right.
Which, to be fair, he did hire him to be a doctor that would supply him with illicit drugs.
He did.
But-
However,
The point
There
is,
should be. There has to be a hard cutoff rule, though.
do you think he was giving those drugs to those kids? Like, is that why he needed so much ketamine?
No.
Oh fuck! I don't.
It would've been
believe he
easy.
Did anything with those kids other than take them to his playground?
I don't know.
He was too weird. He was a very legitimate.
He was weird,
guy.
but at the same time, he lied about stuff, which is the thing that makes me be like, I don't know.
He doesn't
Like,
lie about stuff.
Michael Jackson lied about stuff that was like blatantly obvious. Like there's an interview where he's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Some British dude's like, Michael, you've had a lot of plastic surgery. Michael's like, no, that's not true. I haven't. You know what? That's ignorant. I had one on my nose so that I could hit a higher note. And then the guy interviewed just goes, Michael, you were a black child. And he's like, no, people change. It's called puberty. It's called
That's-
puberty. You're being ignorant. People change. And I'm like, okay, maybe he did fuck those kids.
I remember people would take images of Michael Jackson and turn him into Jeff the Killer.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that too. Did you
I
know
mean-
that? Did you know that his son's name is not Blanket?
No, I didn't.
That is not his son's name. Blanket is a
I didn't even
nickname.
know he had a son. I'm not gonna lie.
He's got a son and a daughter, and his daughter goes and tells people that she's black, and she is very, very much a white woman.
yeah, they're
She
both
is-
fucking white.
Yeah. Well,
It's-
no, his son is probably mixed. I think Blanket might be like mixed because he's
What's
got
his name?
His name is Prince.
Okay.
Yeah. His name is Prince.
Okay. I don't know.
We'll just.
It's
okay.
not as bad as Blanket.
Yeah.
That ain't as bad as Blanket. Like if I named,
It's better than Bubbles.
yes, it is. I mean, Bubbles was the monkey, but
yeah.
if I named my child
What happened to the
Alucard
monkey?
Dracula spelled
Do you think-
backwards,
you think when they buried Michael Jackson in his golden coffin, you think they like killed, like they slit Bubbles' throats?
When
threw
I
him into
die,
the casket
when I
with him?
die, I want you to slit
That
Bubbles'
is
throat.
Prince Jackson.
Oh, that's a white dude, dude.
Put-
That's straight up just a white guy. That's
Bubbles-
a guy named Zach.
Put Bubbles in the coffin
no.
with me.
I can see him named Brad. He's like, that's a Brad.
Bubbles deserves to die. He's done so many horrible things. Yeah,
So
no, that
how
is a
many
white
times
guy.
do you need to see that white guy?
Yeah, no, that's a white dude.
To be completely honest, unless Michael Jackson actually got replaced with a different human being, that's not his sperm.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
like, how
No,
the
everybody
hell-
knows that.
No, like how the hell do you go from, like, as you said, a black child to having those, like, those kids?
That's the girl.
Like, there's no, I don't remember.
That's a
is
fucking
it,
white chick, right?
People change.
I don't remember. Is
People
it-
change. You're being ignorant.
Yeah,
no,
I guess
no,
I am.
no.
I
called
guess I am.
puberty.
I
It's
guess
called
I
puberty.
am. I guess so.
No,
It's called
Michael.
puberty.
I guess so.
Michael, no.
I guess so.
They arrested me and they put doo-doo feces all over the wall in the bathroom. It was
I'm
terrible.
just, like, show
I
me
don't
his
even
wife.
know
What
what-
does his wife look like?
His wife, she was a
She was
blonde
a
white
fucking-
woman. She was a very
She
beautiful
has some
lady.
strong ass genes.
Well, her genetics overrid mine. I've gotten into phrenology recently. There's this genetic stuff that you should really look into. There's these groups of people. They're called
I've
the
measured my
Aryan.
child's heads. They're
Also,
really
there's
smart.
there's a third one called Biggie Jackson.
There's the problem
Okay, let's
here.
be honest. Biggie Jackson got the best of the genes, though.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
He has a-
Oh yeah, no,
Much more square
That
jaw.
is Prince. He has changed his name to Biggie. It is not a third child. He has changed his name.
Oh, so Blanket is Blanket.
Yeah, Blanket was his nickname as a kid.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because I looked into this. I was watching
no.
fucking.
Oh, let me see
Prince
the daughter
Jackson is
again.
29 years old and was born in 97. Biggie Jackson is 24 years old and was born
What's
in
his daughter's
2002.
Okay, so Biggie is the one that I thought might actually be a mixed
Biggie
child.
was Blanket.
Yeah. Oh, Biggie was Blanket.
Okay, once again,
Biggie-
though, not
I'm
does
thinking.
not look. I mean,
I mean, he's
guess
not
yes,
white.
technically.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
Biggie was Blanket.
Okay.
I mean, I guess yes, technically he is mixed.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, well, all of them are. Will
Yeah.
their father's black, but
Yeah.
I mean, the problem here really is just that you're being ignorant.
I am being ignorant.
People
I guess.
change puberty.
I'm not gonna deny
Hold
my
on.
ignorance.
Plot twist.
What?
Biggie Jackson, born Prince Michael Jackson
I told
II,
you.
is a writer and director known for Kingdom Come, Rochelles, and Joni. I don't know what any of those are. He's the son of Michael Jackson and has two half-siblings, Paris and Prince.
Yeah. Okay.
So the other one is also
Oh,
named
Paris.
Prince. So that's
wait,
where
there's
that...
two children that were named Prince Jackson.
Yes. Biggie has kept a lower profile than his
That's
siblings.
such a Michael
preferring more
Jackson
private
thing to
nights.
do. I like
He
Prince.
changed
Prince-
his name from Blanket to Biggie as a teenager to seek normalcy and privacy.
That's fair.
Yeah. Right.
Why did he
right.
change his name to Biggie?
I don't know.
That's also
because
not
he has
normal.
major respect for Biggie Smalls.
My name's not Blanket anymore. It's Biggie.
That's not Biggie Small's name.
You're being ignorant, Eric.
Yeah,
people
you're
go through.
being ignorant.
People go
You're being
through.
ignorant.
People go through puberty. They change.
People change.
People change.
Wait, I want
into completely different people.
I love the name Prince. I'm gonna name both my children Prince
I'm
Jackson.
not gonna change
gonna be two of
into
them.
Samuel
now that he's
L.
known as the
Jackson
artist
when I
formerly
get
known
older.
as Prince.
What if, yeah. One of them's gonna be named Biggie. He'll be the artist formerly known as Prince. It change his name.
Like, I'm not gonna turn into Tokugawa Ieyasu when I get older.
No, but you should. That's the problem
Like,
here.
I'm not
You don't
gonna-
have the balls to go to the courthouse and say,
You know-
change my name. And they're like, to what? And you're like,
One of the most famous
Nobunaga
fucking
Oda.
Yes.
You're like, yes.
One of the
you know
most
what?
famous Japanese warlords.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Maybe I just saw a weird picture, but Paris Small got some good. She got some good genes too.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
All
hot.
three
She's a
of his
model.
kids are
Yeah.
fucking rich, hot little fuckers. That's not the point.
Nah, dude.
I don't care about that.
Fucking-
Biggie is not hot, you
Prince,
know.
Prince.
He
Biggie,
thinks Biggie's hot.
Biggie's looking better than Prince.
Oh God.
Biggie's looking better than Prince.
Prince looks like a normal human being.
Prince
Biggie looks like he's having a hard
Prince looks
time.
like he touches kids.
Bring it. That's ignorant.
That's the one
That's
gene he
don't do
got.
that. They're not
The
doing
one gene he got from Michael.
I have one part that I passed down to my children.
Oh,
One
I mean,
lesson.
Hey, we do know that his dad mutilated the shit out of his junk. Maybe he just couldn't make kids properly. And
Oh,
that's-
I'm sure. Yeah. And then they just lied to him. He was like, I'll give you my semen. Just take it out of my testicles. And they were like, Michael, you had your testicles removed 3 years ago. No.
Oh, Bubbles
no,
is-
that's ignorant. I've never had surgery.
Bubbles is alive and
Holy
doing
shit.
well.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
43 years old.
Yeah,
How
he'll
old do
die
chimps
soon.
get? I was about to say.
50s.
And he's at the Center for Great Apes at the sanctuary in Wauchula, Florida.
He's probably the most famous monkey on the planet.
No,
Outside
do you think
monkeys and
so?
apes.
Yeah, probably. Like he's probably the one that people know the name of the most.
Chimpanzees aren't monkeys.
Yeah, that's true.
He is a great
that
ape.
He didn't keep him very long, you know.
Which is not a category that he's
Michael was only allowed
Not
to
okay
keep
eating.
Bubbles until Bubbles grew up, which doesn't take long.
Really?
Yeah, so he only had him for like 4 years or something.
that makes sense.
Yeah, because when
Adult
chimpanzees
chimpanzees are crazy fucking dangerous.
yes, yeah. Most monkeys are, and like great apes. Honestly, anything.
Mhm.
I saw a video.
Bubbles is up there. He's like top 5.
Top 5. Okay, makes sense. I was trying to think of.
I
is
mean, name 3 more
Darwin.
chimps.
Darwin the chimp.
A lot of people are saying, like, as far as apes go, just apes alone. Coco the gorilla
Coco the gorilla. Okay.
is like number 1 that
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Harambe.
you got, if you're going fictional, of course, you've got King Kong and Caesar.
Okay.
Sure, I
Then
guess.
Kobe or maybe
Um,
I don't know.
There-
Maybe
there's
There's just a man
I
who
don't know
plays
this one.
basketball.
I'm pretty
Patrick.
sure that
You
he's
need
not.
to
I'm
stop.
I think I know what
I
he is.
need you to stop
No,
saying
I've-
this
I've
about
s-
NBA players.
there,
it's getting it's
Maybe,
becoming a problem.
You know what? The 4th most famous might be Shaq. Now I think about it.
I dare you
Damn
to
it.
say it to his face.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq would laugh.
Look
Shaq.
up.
Shaq's such a good guy.
No,
I
the
would
only
say
person
Shaq-
who would is
you're
like
Shaq
Ren-
would forgive you because he has a Jesus-like capacity.
He does.
For
the only person who
forgiveness.
would laugh, and I could honestly see laughing as a famous person like that, is Rampage Jackson, unironically.
And then his
No,
bodyguard
that's
would
ignorant.
punch you in
no,
the face.
no, seriously, like, funnily enough, Rampage Jackson seems to like that type of humor.
Rampage Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Rampage?
He's
Jackson?
a former UFC fighter.
I'm guessing his name is
Hold on,
Rampage.
I've got Patrick, play the clip.
I've changed my name. I'm changing my name to Rampage Jackson. I'm joining UFC. I'm going to become a fighter. I'm going to fight in the ring. I'm going to be the best. I'm going to beat them all up. I'm going to take the kids. I'm going to give them a little hot milk and cookies. They can come watch me fight in the UFC. I'm changing Neverland. It's just
Michael.
the UFC arena. It's going to be great. It's going to be
Rampage.
fantastic.
Rampage. No.
Michael,
no.
you were a young black man. No, I'm gonna join UFC. I'm gonna change. What?
No,
What?
so-
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's some highlights for you. All right, look at me. Look at me. Look at
Uh-huh.
me. You don't get to see this till later.
What the fuck, dude? What? What do you mean?
Yeah, you're gonna have
I
to
see.
be in the future seeing this.
How am I gonna? What? How am I gonna know what to put up?
I'm
I
just gonna
see.
send it to you. Don't worry.
You're gonna send it to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Your stoned ass is gonna remember to send it to me.
Well, look, it's easy. It's the first pay. It's the instantly the first video. Look, editor Patrick in the future.
Play it back.
It's the first video
Oh damn.
of when you look up Rampage Jackson highlights.
It's just Michael Jackson fucking children.
It's not the Epstein files.
No, it's no.
I've got a better idea.
I mean, the worst part is that like he would be like, Michael, did you ever sleep in the bed with the children? He'd be like, no, I never sleep. I put them in the bed. I would sleep on the floor, the sofa, give them a little hot milk. Sometimes, I mean, I'd sleep in the bed with them occasionally. And it's like, why? Where was his PR? Like,
Yeah,
where
that's
was
true.
Dang
anyone
it.
for Michael Jackson?
A lot of people failed him.
They did, really. Honestly, on his entire
I want
life.
to find his casket though.
Do you know why he was white?
No,
He
I thought it was a disease.
he had alopecia.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, it's not alopecia.
Ah,
I don't remember what it's called. The thing where you have like blips. Eric.
it was the opposite.
Vitiligo. Yeah, he had vitiligo. It's the opposite. He had revitiligo. He turned black instead of white.
No, I was gonna say it was the opposite of Ruckus, but yeah.
Yeah. He had vitiligo, and then because he had those white splotches on his body, he did surgeries to have his skin bleached permanently, so that the rest of his
Oh.
body would match the vitiligo.
I remember hearing he bleached
Well, I
himself.
tried to send
Like,
it to
why
Pat.
I
did-
didn't, I
your
didn't
phone
know
is
as a
weird.
child what the context for doing that was.
Your phone is weird. I tried to send it to Patrick, but didn't want it to work.
Sorry, are we having a right error? All right, there we go. We're back. I'm going to put this thing close to me so I can see if we're having a right error. So I can just look down. You know what? You guys talk. I'll stare at the podcast machine for the rest of this, for the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
There
Just
we
in
go.
absolute fury and anger.
How hard was
Perfect.
it just to fucking copy a link and
I after this episode, maybe I should
I'm
just
just
go
playing,
and
I'm
like
just being
throw.
obstinate.
Maybe I should just go and like listen to it on my computer and then skip around and see how bad. Well, you know what? There's a quick way to see how bad it is.
Yeah.
After
pic-
we're done recording.
I'm
if-
sorry. I'm just gonna get. This is just on my phone. Look at Michael Jackson and this little German-looking child. Like
That's definitely, I mean, like, look at him. Michael Jackson's a white man. Look at him. That's definitely his kid.
and he's
Just because the
got
kid doesn't have black
a fucking
hair, Eric.
German-looking child right there. That
I'm sorry.
child is Aryan. I am sorry, but that...
My children are Aryan. They're great. They're the greatest name.
Children often have blonde hair as toddlers, and then they're
Often, yes, and then they'll turn
White
to
kids do.
Well, you just said he had a white wife.
They're not white, Eric. They're Aryan. It's different.
What's it? Show me a picture of his wife.
They'll change. Show me a picture of his wife.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was demanding. You want to do that? Like why don't you just start doing that to Eric? And like, you know what? Most people that you meet, show me a picture of your wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right now. Show me a picture of your wife.
Oh God, I have naked pictures of my wife on my phone. That one
Don't-
time,
yeah, don't.
that one time, you were sitting next to me, and I opened my phone, and they were just
What
open.
a haunting picture that is.
Huh?
Do you remember
That's
that, Will?
one.
Not what I expected.
Was that? Do you remember that?
No.
That's one.
Oh yes,
That's
You do?
Debbie
Yes.
Rowe.
Okay.
I think so. Yes,
I
we were
was-
sitting next to each other, not on that couch, but it was on the old
On
couch.
something. And then I opened my phone. It was just a naked picture of my wife, and then I just
didn't-
closed it.
I like immediately. I was like, oh,
Yeah. You looked away, and I was like, I'm never living this down. I'll never live this down. Opened immediately. And by the way, that when we say my wife, we don't mean Kira. We mean Supersonico, the waifu from Japan.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about Amy.
Oh, Amy Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. I mean, well, it wouldn't be the first.
This is
We've watched a lot of stuff with Amy naked together. It's not like a thing where it's like,
No, don't look.
what are you talking
You
about?
watch so much Sonic the Hedgehog hentai together.
Okay, I'm
with
sorry.
Patrick all
I'm
the
sorry,
time.
Will. You can say as
I
much
don't
as
like
you.
Sonic. I don't want to be lumped into being like
No,
a
you
Sonic.
like
I
Amy.
Sonic.
You've been very specific about that.
Right, exactly.
You said Amy and Rouge. Get Sonic out of that picture.
Amy is 12 years old, Will, and I
Yeah.
know that does a
Well,
lot
in
for you,
Hedgehog,
but
in Hedgehog years, she's much older.
she's 76. There's
She's a gilf in Hedgehog
Yeah.
years. I swear.
The age of consent.
Eric,
He's got a good point
It's
there.
true. I really
I
wish
mean-
that Eric, you had like hung out with us more back when, like, in my big drinking days. Because like there was that one night where me, you, and Aaron sat on the couch and watched, I believe it was Snow White pornography. We were trying to find like the weirdest animated
Yeah.
porn that we could find, and we found Snow White.
Right, yeah.
There's some weird like 70s stuff out
Yeah,
there
it
that's
was
like
really
leaked
weird.
onto modern
Is it-
porn
we
sites.
ended up
Eric, is it
watching-
weird that we've watched maybe we've had maybe 4 porn sessions together?
Were you jerking off?
Of course we. What the fuck? Wow, I'm sorry. Do you watch porn and not jerk off? The fuck? Kind of get out of my house. The fuck are you doing? Get off my show. What a dumb question. Of course.
Then yeah, a little weird. Yeah.
Okay, well
Okay,
that's
well.
I don't agree, but you know whatever.
I mean, I thought it was a good bonding experience.
Did you like the little midget porn guy that I sent you that we watched together?
I
The one
thought
where
it
it's
was,
like
You
funny.
showed me clips from that one. That
Did
guy.
I?
We showed
that
you the
tiny
video.
little
What do you
troll
mean?
man.
Yeah, we showed you the
Yeah,
video.
we
I'm
went to
pretty
the-
sure.
I'm pretty
I mean, you
sure it
didn't
was on
like
the
sit
video.
there and
That's one of
like,
my
make
favorite
me
ones.
watch
Yeah,
it
we
from
did,
beginning
like,
to
skip-
end. You just clipped it.
Now
you
we
just showed me
watched
clips.
it straight up. Beginning
Yeah, of
to
course.
end.
Yeah, I remember.
We
It's only
finished it
it's
out.
only like 15 minutes long. We watched the whole thing.
It's the
really,
same thing as showing
It's
me
a tad
clips.
boring once they get to the actual porn part.
yeah, it really is. It's just kind of at that point you're just looking at your phone. Really, we should do, and I've thought about this before. We should, for Valentine's Day, just have like the weirdest porn we can find. Like everybody brings a weird porn video that you found. And then we all sit around and watch the weirdest things we could find.
Or maybe a classic like
I don't know.
lemon-
You're gonna fucking
like
win.
lemon stealing horse has got to be.
Of
it's
course
always a
I'm going
classic.
to win. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a
I think that's-
competition.
if you're gonna
but
do
if
that,
it
you
is,
just said
of
it was a
course.
There has to be
competition.
limits. I'm not going to sit here and watch 3 scat videos.
Yeah, that's you know what? Actually, there's very few things that will like make me be like, I do not want to watch this. And one of them is fart porn.
Oh, my
I can
God, yeah.
I can
Yeah.
handle scat porn. I'm
I
not
can't.
jacking off to it, but I can watch
I mean, I'm
it
not
and
going
not
to
be
throw up.
disgusted.
Like if I click on it and it's like I'll back out. I'm not going to throw up. But like,
Dude, fart porn actually makes me gag. Like I'll
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it and be like, no.
yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's so like I can't do it. And I mean the weird part is that like I've had Kira fart in my face like a million times, and
Right.
it's just for some reason it works with her.
Well, it's because she's the one you love.
That's true. It is.
Yeah.
It's the smell
Like,
of love.
like I'm not.
You love those farts.
I'm not
I
into
do.
feet, but like
You feel that way about Nikki? You've been married for a long time. You just ever had Nikki just sit on your face? You can wear her like a mask, and she's constantly farting at you.
Do you ever like tie her legs up to you and wear like a Ninja Turtle? Like a little Ninja Turtle mask?
And just let her front end just dangle off. It's fine. That's not important. You just wear
Like
you
a
wear,
veil?
Yeah, you wear her ass cheeks like Ninja Turtle mask with a little rope. Yeah, you ever do that, Eric? Why don't you ever do
Why the
that?
hell not?
Why wouldn't you do
I'm
that?
a good husband, so of course.
Yeah.
You ever put Nikki
have
on like she's a gas mask?
You have to
Breathe that shit
you
in.
have to fulfill your marital duties when you're a husband. So
You're right. I'm sorry.
sometimes you got to plunge into the depths, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, and you got to go face first. And hey, I mean, that's just how it has to go.
Yeah, you could wear her like a gas mask. It would be great.
Such a gross
Well, I
concept.
mean, like the problem is I'm seeing it in different ways. I'm like, okay, you could like tie her to your face, or like you could stick your whole head in her ass. and it's like you're
Like that
actually,
one guy in that one
yeah,
video.
exactly. Well, it's, you
That
know,
was a
What's
vagina.
even better is if you like imagine her in the different sizes as we've described her.
yes,
From her normal
the different
size
sizes as we have
Her
described.
normal actual human size.
to like the
and
fairy
then,
to
like,
all the way down to like the pixie
the
size.
small diminutive key size
Yes.
pygmy
Yeah.
that is Eric's
she can
wife.
slide
Yeah.
into the credit card slots in your wallet.
Yeah,
you know.
as a matter of fact, at that point, you just put her in your nose. You know, like
I just snort my wife.
All right.
do you chop her up with a razor blade
Is
first?
that vor?
I mean, I don't
Let's,
know.
let's test,
No,
let's
no,
test
that's
shit
not.
right here, right now. Kira dies. You Asher. You know.
Ash her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
we've done it before, but I mean, after she dies, I'm definitely doing it again because she can't say no.
Do you snort her? Like one time, just to like for her to be part of you one last time.
Do you
You
mean
know what?
cremate?
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asher.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? No, but I will take her out to the ocean and then put my hand in her and smear my hand across my face and say, "You're all diamonds." And then I'll have her ashes made into a diamond.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I gotta smear it on my face first and then weird out everybody else who's there because I'm not going alone.
You splash the water in her face one last
Yeah,
time.
I splash the water on my face so it can be wet so that her ashes can stick.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
the whole, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a smear.
I mean, at that point, do I inhale some of her ashes? Probably. Am I doing it on purpose? I don't even know. Like, did I think that far
What
into
am I
this?
doing here?
What am I? Just to
Where
suffer?
am I?
Why am I still here?
He'll be so
Just to
blitzed on
suffer?
pills at that point.
played
He'll
me
think
like a-
he's playing Metal Gear.
Yeah, she played me like a goddamn fiddle.
Eric,
that's really
would
what
you
it is.
snort your wife?
Would I snort my wife in a sexual sense?
Like after she's dead, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I
well,
mean,
that-
like if you take it sexually, I guess.
sure, yeah.
Well, in all fairness, we actually already have burial plots. So
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
She figured you were going soon, huh?
Well, she probably was like, "Yeah, the alcoholism is gonna
Yeah,
get
she
him,
was-
so
she
we
was
might
like,
as well."
My husband's drinking beer and chasing it with liquor. I need to. I gotta hurry up. So why don't you just go ahead and dig the thing? You know what?
We
Just go
live right
ahead.
next to the graveyard that, like, her mother and great grandmother.
Yeah, and it's a
are
black
in.
graveyard
Did
too.
you
I
guys
can't
fight?
believe
Like,
you're
do you guys ever
okay with that.
fight about like whose side of the family you'll be buried with? I feel like that's a discussion
no.
that maybe doesn't come up enough, right?
Yeah, I mean, you mean like me and Eric? Like whose side of our families we're going to be buried under?
Yeah, he's gonna be buried with my family.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, ever since I started doing the podcast, his family's pretty much adopted me. They're very sweet people.
Mhm.
He lets me wear Nikki like a mask sometimes.
Just to escape the fart.
yeah. It's just so that he doesn't have to. You know, it's not a cucking situation. It's a helping out a friend situation.
Yeah.
He has to do his marital duties, and I can
Yeah.
sometimes take them for him. You know, that's really all it is.
I mean, it's just a very communal effort.
He
Yeah.
has to do something. Nikki, gets morphine from the hospital.
Yeah,
that's how we really keep him attached. He's just addicted.
yeah,
He comes there. He says, Mama need some cheek time.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's-
password.
That's how he says it.
Yeah, yeah. At the door, I'm knocking on it, and they're like, "Who's there?" I'm like, "Mama needs some cheek time." And he's like, "Okay, fucking
Yeah.
let him in."
Get the syringe.
Yeah,
Patrick,
Nikki's
this
in the
is-
room, just like loading the shotgun slowly. Yeah,
All right,
Patrick, this is the 5th time today.
you know what? I don't. It's the 6th. You forgot the 5th time. You passed out. So my family has like a graveyard at a church where like my family's buried, like I'm talking like 15 generations back, like all them motherfuckers out there. And really the only thing that I want is just don't bury me in Mississippi. I don't want to die here, and I don't want to be like after I die. Don't make me stay here.
Where would be your
Yeah.
ideal place to die?
I don't care. Anywhere that's not Mississippi, like anywhere that's not the
I've
worst.
suffered enough
Yeah,
here.
yeah, exactly. Like I 10,000 days, 10,000 days in the fire is long enough. I'm going home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I just don't need.
Take me back to my ancestral homeland.
Exactly.
Of France.
me home.
Take me to England. You know what?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, sure. Take me to England, and then I can go over there. And then when I'm a ghost, I'll be like, I've got 15 generations
I
of dumb
belong.
motherfuckers back in America
Yeah.
that just fucked up and didn't realize that this is where they should be. And they'll be like, "Oh, good on you, chap.
Yeah.
Great show. Great show."
Technically speaking, Patty, wouldn't you go to Northern Ireland?
Oh, probably. I don't know. Northern Ireland is still controlled by England, so probably.
Well, you said you wanted to go to the UK.
Yeah,
but the
that's
only
true.
place in the UK that would count as where you're from
Mm.
would be Northern Ireland.
I don't know. They don't drink as much as I do there, so I don't feel like a kinship with them. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of lightweights. You know what I mean? I saw a still
They're
today.
Catholic there.
I thought the
Okay,
Northern-
you know what? That's not bad.
I thought Ireland was Catholic and Northern Ireland was Protestant, and that was the part of the
Correct.
problem.
Yes. It's not a request; it's a demand. Eric has a fully loaded. Yeah.
And there
Oh,
we go.
look at him.
See?
It's cute.
That's
I
what
love
happens
it.
when you correct me.
I know. I love when he does that. I love it. Well, I mean, it's not the first time Will's died, but I gotta say, every time I love it. It's adorable.
Are Presbyterians Scottish? I always forget.
I don't know. We're just gonna leave.
I know they technically believe in predestination. Yes, we're gonna leave it there. Who
We're
cares?
just gonna leave it there.
Jesus.
He's been dead long enough where we can probably do something about it.
If you just like kind of shove him back into a pile, he'll probably be fine. It's not like his bones matter.
What, that pile? There's
Like-
like 30 of them already. I don't want to.
Well, maybe he'll grow back. You
No,
know, like when you
fuck it,
step
that-
on a flower
Here.
and then you kind of like put it back up and it's just fine the next day.
No.
Hold on.
Inject him. It's the like I don't want another dead Will to put in the pile.
I
We're
feel
running
like
out
you-
of space.
I feel like you're wasting the juice, but
I
okay.
feel like you're fucking not realizing.
There we go.
You all right?
Ah, my neck hurts.
Yeah, that's all right. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, seriously, do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric, for Christ's sake.
Gonna waste another one?
No, actually. You know what? We've only got 10 more episodes, 10 more minutes of the podcast. I think we can do it without him.
God damn, we got 10 more minutes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on how bad the write errors are.
Hold on, fuck it.
Okay.
That seems like a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
I
10
don't want
minutes.
to carry the podcast that long.
Oh, yeah. You're exhausted. I don't
Yeah.
imagine you even want to do the podcast for
I'm
another
on
10
day
minutes.
9 of 10 at work right now.
Will, how you feeling?
I don't think we've done the podcast for 10 days straight.
Oh, well, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's okay. God damn it, Patrick.
Yeah. Day
Don't
ni-
do it.
Really? Why have you been working 9 days straight?
Because I had 4 days off last week, too.
The pay's
Why
good
are the
though,
fleas
right?
so bad?
Better than any other animal care job I've ever had.
What's your theories on that? Why are the fleas so bad?
They're not where I'm at.
Damn. the
Why do
vet-
you have fleas?
Tupelo vet was like, nah, the fleas this year are terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way?
That like she's just had a lot of animals come in that have like flea problems.
I mean, they come in with flea problems sometimes. And
Yeah, they just
sometimes
don't
it's
ha-
pretty bad, but we just treat it immediately.
Yeah, what do you do when like an animal's infested with fleas?
Usually
When
gives
they,
her,
like, come in?
a pill or like this like
Yeah, we have pills like Brevecto.
I thought you
and
did
stuff
like
that.
I thought you did like a dip, right?
It depends on
Is
how
that
bad
an
it
old
is.
thing?
You don't
They not
have
do
to
that
They
do
also
that,
have like
per
this thing
se.
where like you get a syringe and like you fill it up like a little bit and then like you got put it in their mouth and stuff.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they boof it.
It's much easier to poison the dog's blood.
What if you boof it?
No, I mean do that on purpose.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what the
Makes
drugs
sense.
do.
Makes
You
sense.
give them drugs. You can do it topically. You can do it orally. You can inject them. It
Can you
depends
do it
on what
anally?
kind.
You can.
Maybe.
Can they boof it?
Possibly.
I mean, like, I've heard of like
I think
animals
there
having to
might
get
be a
boofed.
suppository version, not for dogs, but for a lot of other animals.
That
but
must be
anyway,
the worst.
no, it's probably mostly if it was that bad, they'd bulk at it and we'd choose a different method.
That's how horses do, right? Like you have to give horses shit up their ass.
No, you can squirt it in
I
their
don't know.
mouth. It depends on what it is.
I'm pretty sure that like the big famous thing for horses is that you have to put it in their ass and like you have to wear. They have those weird big gloves that go all the way to the elbow, so that
Yeah.
you can get your hand far enough into the horse's ass to let go of the pill and then pull back out.
How much?
I don't think that's the exclusive purpose of that glove.
I mean, when you do it every day, you know,
Yeah,
I've
you learn a thing or
lost.
two.
I've lost count, honestly. You know what's the weirdest part is like I don't know if that job would really bother me. I would be more worried that the horse was going to hurt me than I would be worried about sticking my entire arm up a
Yeah, I
horse's
mean,
ass.
it's literally the Nirvana. Hey, don't sexualize it.
Right? Yeah, I don't.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give a shit. It's fine. It's just medicine.
I mean, I can sexualize a lot of things, but like
I wasn't
black
thinking
people
about
and
sex
horses,
until you
I can't
said
do
that.
either of them.
What the fuck?
I said
Sexually?
yeah.
Or
Yes.
like at all?
Yeah, I can't do
Hold
I-
on, hold on. I've seen the posters of Michael Jackson, and that's a black man. No,
is.
that's ignorant.
I'm sorry, you never heard of puberty? I'm sorry. I can't find Michael Jackson attractive. I changed, Will. People change. I
Since you
love
made
the
that
fact.
statement.
I love the fact. Yeah, there's a video of him being like that. Where he's talking about being
You're talking
a
about
black
your
kid.
earlier
No,
statement.
no, I mean,
Oh.
like you, since you made that statement a second ago, have changed.
Oh yeah. I pretty much completely
You're cool with horses
180'd.
and black
yeah,
people now?
Yeah, I'm cool with horses and
Sexually?
black people now. Yes, and basically nothing else.
Mm.
Puberty's strange. People change. That's the weird
Well,
part.
now you're in trouble.
I know
You're
because
in trouble for fetishizing black people.
Well, no, it's now I'm in trouble for not fetishizing Jews anymore.
Mm.
They're upset with me. They don't like it.
Actually,
they own Hollywood.
You know what's weird? So
Jewish
we're
people are
giving
ugly?
$300 billion to Iran.
We're
and-
not.
And the Babylon Bee has gone insane about it. Like I've seen nothing but like constant articles of them being like, and Trump has negotiated with England and they're getting their colonies back, and just other likewise articles.
That's pretty
And
good.
it's
I
just
like that.
Damn, Israel's mad.
I like the
Israel is
Israel
mad
is
at Trump.
Israel is fucking pissed.
Yes, they are.
I don't know. I reading into that. I was like, so you destroy a country, you know, you like fuck over their military, you destroy their like economy, whatever, and then you have to give them something to like as reparations for like destroying them. Otherwise, you like might get a Mussolini or a Hitler. They can use that economic struggle to embolden people and then make
Sure.
shit really bad.
But what's also ironic about it is, from what I read, apparently like the Obama deal was what, $2 billion, I think is what I read.
Yeah, but he never went to war with them or destroyed
right,
anything.
and this is, we went to war. The global supply of oil is kind of fucked for a while, and we're also like, they're gonna get, if it's not us, they're going to get $300 billion.
We didn't waste any time or resources on it. I'll tell you what.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yes,
that's pretty good.
that's
That's
pretty
pretty good.
We're gonna have to hold on. Competition. You're Hank Hill.
What do you want me to say?
Same thing.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing we didn't waste any resources on that, I'll tell you what.
You have a more confident Hank Hill, which
It's a little bold. It's a little
It's
bolder.
bold
Yeah.
and brash.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good.
Peggy, get in here.
Yeah, like it's good. It's a more confident. I still have
Hey,
to give
get
you
in
the
here.
edge with the Hank Hill voice. If you grew your confidence in Hank Hill, you could overcome him for sure.
You want him to groom Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's a little old for my tastes, but
I'm trying to think of like what it.
Canon Hank Hill is like
Bobby,
God.
get in here. Luann and your mother are about to throat the glizzy. Yeah, I love saying like shit that Hank Hill wouldn't say in his voice. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I'll walk around town doing that to myself. Yeah, I mean I agree with Eric. It's a good thing that no time or resources or just anything was wasted in this.
Not to mention everything we
feudal
spent.
expense.
Yeah, on the missiles.
Oh, if it was a war anyone actually
the air
cared
bases, the military bases that got bombed.
Right.
The airplanes we lost.
Oh yeah, I never finished what I said. Like somebody asked me today, like, oh well, what does after all this stuff, what reason does Iran have to care about the U.S. and their sanctions if they're not going to like back it up? And I was like, well, the real reason the U.S. can't back it up right now is because Trump is in office and nobody wanted the war.
Yeah.
Like nobody likes him. Nobody wanted the war. Like. My man ran as the no wars president, then went to war with Iran. If maybe Iran had
attacked us,
bombed a certain tower or two,
right.
Maybe
no, that's actually the bigger shocker for me. Where are the false flag
where
attacks?
are the yeah, like
well,
is my man stupid?
Right?
He never like destroyed a daycare.
Did Bush not call him and go, "Hey, man,
yeah, look,
like, do you not?
You skipped a step. You skipped a step.
Yeah, you didn't build up the want to go to war. You skipped the step of false flagging.
Well, I had like
you're
98
supposed to-
approval rating after that shit, man. Like everyone was like carrying me to the war station.
Like, what are they
on
gonna
their
tell
backs,
you?
like it was
Drones can't melt steel beams. Ooh.
Look, you skipped a step. That's all the problem is you skipped a step. You're supposed to take a couple of planes and then you fly one of them to a field and then you fly the rest of them into somewhere where there's lots of people and then you can just kill brown people indiscriminately. That was like
20 years.
For 20 years. For 20 years.
Conspiracy theory, it didn't hit the Pentagon, not because...
No, the Pentagon blew themselves up, obviously.
Yeah,
there wasn't even a plane, according to my father.
Yeah.
If you've ever talked to my father about
no.
9/11,
I won't.
there wasn't even a plane. The Pentagon blew themselves. Why wouldn't they be able to do that? They have the missiles.
They do.
Yeah. You know how many people died in that? My dad's like, it wasn't a plane. And I'm like, you have any... It's irrelevant.
We have a friend who lived in Virginia at that time.
Oh,
who,
yeah.
Apparently, he went to school where a lot of kids and stuff and their parents worked at the Pentagon.
Yeah.
And it was one of those days where oh, we don't know if Dad's coming home tonight.
Right. I had a friend whose family lived in where was it? Was it Chicago that had that where the sniper got up in a tower and he was just shooting people indiscriminately?
Was that not Las Vegas?
No, it wasn't Vegas.
I remember who you're talking about. Was it Washington?
I don't know. Patrick put it up.
Was it DC?
But we have a friend whose father went to that area in that time, and then his mother saw it on television live, and there was no telling whether his dad was dead. It was just and we got a right air. Very good. Very cool.
God,
thank you. Fucking,
damn it.
It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about
It's twice that's happened now. Twice. And I'm just going to have to buy a new card.
Yeah.
And people are just going to have to get mad at me because there's one episode next week. And they can deal with it. That's the problem. I mean, I covered everything that we could. I covered Jews. I covered black people. I covered doing.
Are we still having a right error?
No, it's happening now.
Okay, good.
As a matter of fact, the problem here is that the podcast card is fucked up, and I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. And Eric, I think by that what I mean is that you should take back up drinking.
Also, with your funds that I know you have from
Lots.
driving to...
So many.
From selling the horses and driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And selling the use of the horse's
you could buy,
anus.
you could buy us
Remember,
a new
every
card,
part of the
right?
buffalo.
Every part of the
you
buffalo.
got the new card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric's buying that. Well, I mean, Eric has basically told me that he's buying out the podcast as a brand.
Oh, cool.
He and his family
He's
are
going to be the
actually-
new producer.
And we have another right air, and it's back. Isn't that great? Don't you love that? Isn't that great? Isn't that?
We're back.
And we're having a right error again. I'm not even joking.
There's no way this
okay.
episode
I am
is
100
salvageable.
That I watched for a long time, and there wasn't a damn thing there. There wasn't a damn thing. I was doing George Bush impressions. I did everything I needed to do. You understand?
Is this just cheese?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
but
hold on.
it's not. But yes, it is.
Okay. So two important facts. You'll be fine, but it's not gonna taste how you think.
Yeah.
There's crude protein in there.
Yes, there is.
Protein.
What's the what makes a protein prude?
I don't know.
that
What makes a
stuff
right error last 30 fucking to 40. Oh, we're back. That's the show, folks. Thank you for listening to AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I love you.
I'm right error.